I have been waiting years to be invited back.
You said that Auradon is the worst.
With my daughter there, it might not always be. Wait, really? Put on something respectable for once.
Leaving us all in anticipation of Audrey's big decision almost 5 years ago, Descendants 4 is all set to fill your screens. So the question is, are you ready for a return to the fresh and exciting world of Auradon? With fresh faces and exciting adventures, Descendants 4, The Rise of Red, is set to bring new adventures and beloved characters back to the screen with Red and Chloe's journey. Now, it's high time we found out what's next for Auradon's future with the next generation of VKs. The Descendants trilogy from Disney has been a massive hit since it first came out in 2015 with the first Descendants movie, which earned a 6.3 IMDb rating. This whole magical movie trilogy is about the lives of the kids of Disney's most famous heroes and villains like Maleficent and Cinderella. It's a mix of music, magic, and drama that fans of all ages just can't get enough of. The fun began with the first movie, directed by Kenny Ortega. We met the kids of Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Jafar, and Cruella de Vil. These young ones, called VKs, villain kids, have to deal with being the children of villains while living in the beautiful kingdom of Auradon. They struggle with their dark pasts and try to fit in. The first movie did so well that Disney made 2 more sequels, each adding more cool characters and stories. After Descendants 3 in 2019, the future of the series was uncertain. The tragic death of Cameron Boyce, who played Carlos, who was Cruella de Vil's son, was a huge unfortunate blow to its continual. He was loved by fans and the cast alike. Despite this sad event, the love for the series and the demand from fans were so strong that Disney decided to continue. In 2022, they announced the new movie Descendants, The Rise of Red. Is there an update? Yup, there sure is. Descendants 4 will hit the screens through Disney Plus on July 12, 2024, and on Disney Channel on August 9, 2024. This movie is directed by Jennifer Fang, who is known for her work on the TV series The Flight Attendant and Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This new chapter will bring a fresh story, but still keep the spirit of the original movies. The new story is all about Red, the daughter of the oppressive Queen of Hearts from Wonderland, and Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming. Red is a bit of a rebel, while Chloe is a perfectionist. They meet during a big celebration in Auradon, but things go wrong, causing chaos. This begins with the Queen of Hearts, who has always disliked Auradon and Cinderella. When she drops her daughter off at school, she decides it's the perfect time to get revenge and starts a rebellion against Auradon. To save the day, Red and Chloe need to work together and must go back in time using a magical pocket watch made by Maddox Hatter, the Mad Hatter's son. Their goal is to stop an event that could lead to disaster for Auradon. Even though some beloved characters won't be back, the new cast is super exciting. Kylie Cantrell plays Red, and she has been on Disney Channel shows like Raven's Home and High School Musical, the series. Malia Baker, from Netflix's The Babysitter's Club, plays Chloe. China Anne McClain returns as Uma, Ursula's daughter. Now, Uma is the principal of Auradon Prep and has opened the school to students from all kingdoms, including Wonderland. McClain talked about how coming back to the Descendants world helped her heal after Cameron Boyce's passing. She mentioned how working on this movie brought back so many memories and was a healing process that was very special to her. She also emphasized the strong bond among the cast. Other exciting cast members include Brandy Norwood as Cinderella, returning to her famous role from the 1997 TV movie Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. Rita Ora plays the Queen of Hearts, bringing a lot of drama to the story. Dara Renee plays Uliana, Uma's aunt and Ursula's sister, while Jeremy Swift takes on the role of Principal Merlin, adding some magical wisdom to the mix. Joshua Colley plays a young Captain Hook, giving a fresh twist to this classic character. Red, portrayed by Kylie Cantrell, is the spirited daughter of the Queen of Hearts. Known for her rebellious nature, Red often finds herself at odds with the rules and expectations of Auradon. She embodies the chaotic yet adorable qualities of her mother, showing both a strong determination and a hidden vulnerability. Red's journey in The Rise of Red will likely explore her struggle to balance her wild heart with the need to do what's right. What about Malia Baker? She plays Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming. Unlike Red, Chloe is kind-hearted, enthusiastic, and somewhat sheltered, which sets up an interesting dynamic between her and the more rebellious Red. Chloe's character will likely undergo significant growth as she steps out of her comfort zone and learns to embrace the unexpected. China Anne McClain's Uma returns with a significant evolution in her character. Once a strong rival to Mal, Uma now holds a position of authority as the principal of Auradon Prep. That's quite some character arc, huh? Reflecting redemption and leadership, the character shows that even those with small villainous beginnings can change and make positive impacts, which could be more evident in this new movie. Actually, Kenny Ortega, the mastermind behind the first 3 Descendants movies, is a legend in his own right. You might know him from his incredible work on High School Musical and the cult classic Hocus Pocus. With a rich background in choreography and direction, having worked with superstars like Michael Jackson and Madonna, Ortega has a proven knack for creating fascinating musical films that people of all ages could enjoy. The cinematography and editing would definitely play a vital role in bringing the magical future world of Auradon to life in Descendants 4. For this to be a reality, the movie will be choreographed by Ashley Wallen, known for his work on The Greatest Showman, and will feature a score by Torin Borodale, recognized for his work on Searching. The production design is by Mark Hoffling, with cinematography by Declan Quinn. Katie Ennis is responsible for editing, with her recognition for editing skills on high-profile projects such as Dexter: New Blood, The Americans, and City on a Hill. The film also features a script by Dan Frey and Russell Sommer. Key production roles include Suzanne Todd and Gary Marsh as executive producers, with Fang and Mahita P. Simpson serving as co-executive producers and Wendy S. Williams as the producer. One of the coolest things about the Descendants series is its amazing costumes. Designed by the talented Kara Son, each outfit is a masterpiece, reflecting the characters' personalities and backgrounds. Take Mel, for instance. Her etchy purple leather jacket perfectly captures her rebellious yet charming vibe. However, this new movie's costume design will be under the control of accomplished designers Julia Caston and Emilio Sosa. The series is famous for its catchy songs. From Rotten to the Core in the first movie to Ways to be Wicked in the second, the music has been a crucial element. The new movie promises to continue this tradition with 7 original songs. The loss of Cameron Boyce in 2019 was heartbreaking for everyone. His character of Carlos, the son of Cruella de Vil, brought so much charm and depth to the series. His absence is deeply felt in The Rise of Red. The new movie includes subtle references and heartfelt moments to honor his memory and keep his character's legacy alive. There's a special scene in the movie that pays tribute to Cameron, and fans will recognize it when they see it. To fully enjoy The Rise of Red, we need a brief recap of the first 3 movies. In the first Descendants 2015 movie, we meet Mal, Evie, Jay, and Carlos as they leave the Isle of the Lost to attend Auradon Prep. They start with a mission to steal the fairy godmother's wand, but end up on a path of self-discovery and acceptance. And in 2017's The Descendants 2, there was a more deeper look into the VK's struggles with their identities. Mal feels out of place in Auradon and goes back to the Isle, only to face Uma and her pirate crew. However, VKs came together to rescue Mal. Now on to the most recent movie of the trilogy, Descendants 3, which was released in 2019. Mal faced new threats from her father, Hades, and a sleeping curse that endangered Auradon. It basically explored forgiveness, legacy, and leadership, with Mal deciding to open the borders between Auradon and the Isle to promote inclusivity and unity. The ending of Descendants 3 was really beautiful, as Evie and Doug are happily together, Carlos and Jane become a cute couple, and Mal and Ben are officially engaged. Jay and Gil had big plans to travel the world together, and the more interesting bit, Audrey and Harry hit it off after Uma gave him the cold shoulder, leaving exciting times ahead for everyone. The soundtrack is a big part of the Descendants' magic. The first single, What's My Name, Red version, has already got fans excited, hinting at the musical fun that's coming. The addition of Brandy Norwood as Cinderella and Rita Ora as the Queen of Hearts adds a blend of nostalgia and fresh energy. Brandy's return to a beloved role has been met with enthusiasm, while Rita Ora's portrayal of the Queen of Hearts is expected to be both dramatic and engaging. That's all about it. Have any thoughts on the story? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel for more such content. We'll see you in the next one.